Welcome back, champions. Let me ask you a question. What would your life look like if you could break through every barrier holding you back? What if 2025 became the year you stopped playing small and finally stepped into the life you were born to live? You see, transformation isn't just a nice idea. It's a necessity if you want to rise above the noise, claim your power, and create the life you deserve. Well, let me tell you something. Transformation doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you decide, commit, and act on the principles that create change. I'm about to share with you the 10 rules to transform your life in 2025. These aren't just ideas, they're tools. They're strategies that have worked for millions, and they're going to work for you, but only if you're ready to show up, commit, and give it everything you've got. Are you ready? Let's go. Everything in your life, from the challenges you face to the victories you achieve, comes down to one fundamental truth. You are responsible. It might be tempting to point fingers at circumstances, blame other people, or highlight the obstacles stacked against you, but none of that will ever give you the power to change. Taking 100% responsibility for your life isn't about guilt or shame. It's about claiming your power to influence the outcomes you desire. When you take full ownership, you recognize that while you can't always control what happens to you, you can absolutely control how you respond. This mindset shift is the foundation of transformation. It's not about perfection, but progress. Choosing to act, adapt, and grow regardless of the circumstances. Whether it's your finances, health, relationships, or career, the starting point is realizing that the choices you make every day, no matter how small, are shaping your future. This isn't easy. It means letting go of excuses and acknowledging that the results you're getting right now are tied to your actions, habits, and mindset. It means asking yourself tough questions like, what can I do differently? What do I need to change about my approach? How am I contributing to my current situation? When you embrace this mindset, you stop waiting for others to fix your problems or for the world to align perfectly with your desires. Instead, you become the person who creates the conditions for success. Taking responsibility doesn't mean life will suddenly become easy, but it does mean you'll start to see every challenge as an opportunity to grow and every obstacle as a chance to learn. It's about stepping into a mindset where you know deep down that the power to create your best life lies in your hands. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. A powerful morning routine isn't just about waking up early. It's about consciously preparing yourself to win the day. When you take charge of the first moments of your morning, you gain momentum, clarity, and focus that carry through the hours ahead. Successful people don't leave their mornings to chance. They design them with intention. Begin by creating space for yourself before the demands of the world come rushing in. Start with something that centers you, whether it's meditation, prayer, or deep breathing. This quiet time allows you to connect with your purpose and clear your mind of distractions. Follow it with physical activity, even if it's just a quick stretch or a brisk walk. Movement energizes your body, boosts your mood, and primes you for action. The next step is fueling your mind with positivity. Read or listen to something inspiring, an audiobook, a podcast, or even a few pages of a book that challenges your thinking. This primes your brain to focus on solutions, not problems. Write down your goals and intentions for the day, no matter how big or small. This simple act directs your energy toward what truly matters and keeps you aligned with your long-term vision. Avoid the temptation to start your day scrolling through emails or social media. These habits drain your energy and put you in a reactive state, leaving you feeling behind before the day even begins. Instead, set boundaries around your morning time and treat it as sacred. By establishing a routine that prioritizes your physical, mental, and emotional state, you create a foundation for consistent growth and success. Without clear and massive goals, life can feel like drifting in an ocean without a destination. Goals provide direction, purpose, and motivation. They act as a guiding force that pulls you toward the future you want to create. Setting massive goals doesn't mean unrealistic fantasies. It means aiming high enough to stretch yourself beyond your current limits. The process of working toward them transforms who you are. Start by visualizing your ideal life. What do you want your career, health, relationships, and personal growth to look like? Be specific, measurable, and bold in your vision. Write these goals down and make them tangible. Studies show that writing your goals increases your commitment and clarity. Break your massive goals into smaller milestones. If your goal feels overwhelming, chunk it down into actionable steps. Each step should challenge you, but also feel achievable within a reasonable time frame. This approach helps you maintain focus and build momentum. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated and reinforce positive habits. Accountability is key. Share your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or coach who will encourage you and hold you to your commitments. Regularly track your progress, adjust your approach when needed, and learn from setbacks. Consistency is more important than perfection. Even small daily actions compound into significant results over time. Scott, avoid setting goals based on fear, societal pressure, or others' expectations. Your goals should reflect your true desires and align with your values. When your goals are deeply personal, the drive to achieve them becomes unstoppable. Visualize yourself achieving those goals every day. See the details, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself in the reality of success. This practice rewires your brain for achievement and keeps your mind focused on what's possible. Focusing on progress, not perfection, is one of the most powerful mindsets you can adopt. Perfectionism can paralyze you, making you hesitate to take action for fear of not getting it just right. It's the trap of waiting for ideal conditions or flawless execution, which often leads to missed opportunities and stagnation. Progress, on the other hand, keeps you moving forward, even if the steps are small and imperfect. When you focus on progress, you shift your attention from outcomes to the process. Every step, no matter how minor, becomes a building block for growth. This mindset helps you embrace challenges as opportunities to learn rather than as threats to avoid. Mistakes aren't failures, they're feedback. Each misstep teaches you something valuable about how to adjust and improve, making you stronger and more resilient. Progress is about consistency, not leaps and bounds. It's showing up every day and doing the work even when it's hard or inconvenient. Celebrate your efforts, not just the results. Recognize how far you've come, even if you're not where you want to be yet. This builds confidence and motivates you to keep going. This approach also reduces the pressure and stress that often accompany the pursuit of perfection. When you give yourself permission to be a work in progress, you experience more joy and satisfaction in the journey. You're no longer tied to unrealistic expectations or the fear of failure. Instead, you develop a growth-oriented mindset that empowers you to adapt and evolve. By focusing on progress, you make room for innovation and creativity. You experiment, take risks, and explore new possibilities without the burden of perfection weighing you down. Over time, this steady incremental improvement compounds into significant achievements, bringing you closer to your ultimate goals. What you feed your mind determines the quality of your thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately your life. Just like your body thrives on nutritious food, your mind thrives on positive, empowering input. Every piece of information you consume shapes your mindset, whether it's through books, conversations, media, or experiences. If you want to elevate your life, you must be intentional about what you allow into your mental space. Start by paying attention to the information you're consuming daily. Are you listening to uplifting podcasts, reading books that inspire growth, or surrounding yourself with people who challenge and support you? Or are you caught in a cycle of negativity, endless news, social media comparisons, or toxic conversations? The key is to filter out what drains you and replace it with content that fuels your dreams and strengthens your mindset. Immerse yourself in material that aligns with your goals and values. Read biographies of successful people, listen to motivational talks, or study topics that excite and expand your thinking. This not only inspires you, but also equips you with the tools and strategies to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. Execution. Limit exposure to negativity. While it's impossible to eliminate every negative influence, you can control how much energy you give to them. Protect your mental space by setting boundaries with people, media, and environments that breed doubt, fear, or discouragement. Replace complaints and gossip with constructive discussions and problem solving. Affirmations and visualization can also play a powerful role in feeding your mind. Repeating positive statements about your abilities and envisioning your success help rewire your brain for confidence and achievement. Over time, these practices reinforce a mindset of possibility, resilience, and empowerment, enabling you to navigate life with purpose and clarity. Stepping out of your comfort zone daily is one of the fastest ways to grow and transform your life. Comfort zones feel safe and familiar, but they're also where progress stagnates and potential goes untapped. True growth happens when you push beyond what feels easy, taking actions that challenge you, stretch your limits, and make you slightly uncomfortable. Each time you step into the unknown, you expand your capacity to handle uncertainty and adversity. The fear of failure or rejection often keeps people trapped, but by confronting that fear regularly, you begin to desensitize yourself to it. You realize that most fears are exaggerated, and the rewards of taking risks far outweigh the temporary discomfort. Start small if needed. Taking daily actions that stretch your comfort zone doesn't mean diving into the deep end right away. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, trying a new workout, or reaching out to someone you admire. These small acts of courage compound over time, building your confidence and resilience. Adopt the mindset that discomfort is a sign of growth. When you feel that resistance, it's an indication that you're doing something meaningful and impactful. Embrace the awkwardness, the fear, and even the mistakes. They're all part of the process. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the more you'll realize your true capabilities and develop the courage to take on bigger challenges. The key is consistency. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, habits, and ultimately your success. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to grow, you need to be intentional about who you allow into your inner circle. Surrounding yourself with growth-oriented people isn't just inspiring, it's essential to your transformation. Seek out individuals who challenge you to think bigger and push beyond your limits. These are the people who will hold you accountable, encourage you to pursue your goals, and support you during setbacks. They don't just cheer you on. They offer constructive feedback, share valuable insights, and push you to reach higher. Look for people who embody the qualities you aspire to develop, whether it's resilience, discipline, positivity, or success in a specific area. Being around them exposes you to their mindset and habits. Success leaves clues, and by observing and learning from those ahead of you, you accelerate your own growth. At the same time, be mindful of relationships that drain your energy or keep you stuck. Toxic people who criticize, complain, or resist change can hinder your progress. While you don't have to cut everyone out of your life, you can set boundaries to protect your energy and focus. If join groups, attend events, or participate in communities where personal growth and success are celebrated. Networking with like-minded individuals can open doors to opportunities you never imagined. Mentors, coaches, and peers who are committed to growth can be game changers in your journey. By surrounding yourself with growth-oriented people, you create an environment that fosters accountability, encouragement, and inspiration. Over time, their energy and mindset will elevate yours, propelling you toward the life you've envisioned. Your physical energy is the foundation for everything you do in life. Without it, even the best plans, goals, and intentions fall flat. Committing to daily physical energy practices is not just about fitness. It's about cultivating the vitality you need to show up fully in every area of your life. When you prioritize your energy, you increase your ability to think clearly, stay motivated, and take consistent action. Start by focusing on movement. Exercise doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming, but it should be intentional and consistent. Whether it's a brisk walk, a workout at the gym, yoga, or even dancing, the key is to move your body daily. Regular physical activity boosts your mood, sharpens your mind, and strengthens your body, creating a positive ripple effect in everything you do. Nutrition is equally important. What you put into your body directly affects your energy levels, focus, and productivity. Fuel yourself with nutrient-rich foods that support your overall health and stay hydrated throughout the day. Avoid overloading on sugar, processed foods, and excessive caffeine, as they can create energy spikes followed by crashes that disrupt your momentum. Sleep is non-negotiable. Quality rest is essential for recovery, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Establish a consistent sleep routine. Limit screen time before bed, and create an environment conducive to restful sleep. Breathing exercises and mindfulness practices can also enhance your energy. Deep, intentional breaths reduce stress, oxygenate your body, and bring you into the present moment. A few minutes of focused breathing each day can make a significant difference in your overall state. Everything is energy. Everything is energy in our daily lives, including the battle for our minds. Stress. By making physical energy practices a daily priority, you build a strong foundation for achieving your goals. You'll feel more alive, focused, and prepared to tackle the challenges and opportunities that come your way. Failures are not the end. They are stepping stones on the path to success. Every successful person has faced failure, but the difference between those who make it and those who don't is how they respond to setbacks. Turning failures into lessons rather than excuses is a mindset shift that can propel you forward. When you encounter failure, don't internalize it as a reflection of your abilities or worth. Instead, treat it as valuable feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What would I do differently next time? This reflective approach allows you to extract wisdom from every experience, no matter how painful or disappointing. Failure also builds resilience. The more you fail, the more you understand that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of giving up, you learn to bounce back stronger. You become more adaptable, resourceful, and determined to succeed. With each failure, you build the mental toughness necessary to face future challenges with confidence. Your motivation grows, and your energy is renewed for the challenge. It's essential to reframe failure as part of the journey toward success. Some of the greatest breakthroughs in history were preceded by countless failures. Each time you fall, you have the opportunity to rise stronger, more equipped, and more focused on your end goal. The key is to avoid making excuses or playing the victim. Take full responsibility for your part in the outcome, but don't dwell in regret or self-pity. Use your failures as fuel for improvement. Adjust your strategy, refine your approach, and keep moving forward with renewed determination. Ultimately, failure is not something to fear. It's a powerful tool for growth and mastery. When you embrace failure as a teacher, it becomes a stepping stone toward achieving your greatest success. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to transform your life. When you regularly visualize your future, you create a mental image of what's possible and begin to reprogram your subconscious mind to align with those outcomes. By visualizing and feeling your future every day, you reinforce the belief that your dreams are not just achievable, they are inevitable. Don't start by imagining your ideal life in vivid detail. See yourself achieving your biggest goals, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth. Picture every aspect, the environment, the people, the emotions you feel, and the sense of accomplishment. The more detailed and specific you can be, the more powerful the visualization becomes. It's not just about seeing, it's about feeling. Engage your emotions while you visualize. Feel the pride, excitement, and fulfillment as though it's happening right now. This emotional connection enhances the power of visualization, making it more real and tangible in your mind. When you connect emotionally with your future success, your mind begins to treat it as a reality, and you start making decisions and taking actions that align with that vision. Visualization doesn't replace hard work, but it complements it. It primes your brain for success, improves focus, and sharpens your clarity. You start to notice opportunities that align with your goals because your mind is actively looking for them. Consistency is key. Make visualization a daily practice, whether it's in the morning, before bed, or during breaks in your day. Over time, this habit rewires your subconscious mind, aligns your actions with your vision, and keeps you focused on the end result. As you continue to visualize and feel your future, you'll find yourself naturally gravitating toward the life you've imagined. Ultimately, you are in control in this conversation. It is your life as much as it is theirs. In conclusion, the power to transform your life in 2025 lies in the choices you make today. The rules we've discussed aren't just strategies. They're a way of thinking, a way of living. When you take full responsibility for your life, create clear and massive goals, focus on progress over perfection, feed your mind with positivity, step out of your comfort zone, surround yourself with growth-oriented people, commit to daily physical energy practices, turn failures into lessons, and visualize your future, you're setting yourself up for the most extraordinary year yet. The journey won't always be easy, but every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every setback, a lesson in resilience. By making these rules a part of your daily life, you will shift your mindset, elevate your actions, and unlock a level of success and fulfillment you never thought possible. Remember, transformation begins with one decision. Choose today to take control of your future, commit to your personal growth, and step into the person you're meant to become. In 2025, your best self is waiting. Are you ready to rise?